Welcome to In the Zone on Full Court Press. I'm your host, Fatmir. As you can see, it's just me this week. Albin's currently dying. He's very sick. He's getting better, so don't be too concerned. But it's probably better this way. Just me and you, the one that knows ball and the ones that want to learn ball. Today on In the Zone, our player of the week is someone that embodies what the Miami Heat stand for. The Heat culture. It's the man that can guard 1 through 5, Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo has been extremely locked in this week, leading the Miami Heat to a 4-0 record while having Tyler Herro out for essentially 3 games due to an injury, and Jimmy Butler out for 1 game as well. Bam averaged an impressive 25.5 points per game, 14.5 rebounds per game, 5.3 assists per game, 2 steals per game, and 1.8 blocks per game while shooting over 50% from the field this week. He's been filling the entire stat sheet all week and the win column, leading the Heat to an above 500 record after a very, very slow and rocky start. And what's even more impressive about Bam is it's not just the offense that has taken an uptick in production. His defense is still at a depoy level despite his offense even rising. Like what we normally see with some other players is we'll see someone's offense rise, but their defense will start to take hit. But Bam, no, that doesn't happen with him. He's still guarding 1 through 5 effectively, still locking up, and he's still in the depoy race as of right now. In fact, let's look at what he's done to some guys that he's been playing. He has held Victor Wembanyama to 36% shooting. The alien, the generational talent, the one that nobody thought was guardable, Bam Adebayo held him to 36% from the field. He showed Victor Wembanyama, guardable. We're not worried about that. And then against the Atlanta Hawks this week, held Clint Capella to 8 points. Less than 10 points for another opposing center that is very respectable. Look at what Bam's doing. And finally, against someone that people want to argue is better, and there's constant bickering between who's actually better on NBA Twitter, Bam Adebayo held Anthony Davis to 9 points in a very slim victory over the Lakers. Without Bam Adebayo's defense, the Lakers probably win that, and AD has a way better game. But Bam's defense stopped that from happening. So not only is Bam absolutely cooking on offense, he's getting a stop on some of your favorite players and your favorite centers, locking them up no matter what. As of right now, not just this week, but this whole season, Bam has been on fire. He's looking like an all NBA level talent right now, looking like a for sure all-star and a depoy contender. If that's not in the zone, I don't know what is. There's so much we can say about Bam. Along with his defense, his scoring has looked so much better this season. His playmaking is looking a lot better. And people were questioning if the Heat were actually going to be good enough this season to make the playoffs or make it out of the play-in based on what they were doing last season. People were questioning them after losing Max Strus and Gabe Vincent. Bam said, put those questions to rest. I'm not writing back. The Miami Heat have looked very impressive so far this week. Bam Adebayo looks like he's taking that next step. He might just be able to take that step in the playoffs. The Heat need to finally get over the hump and potentially win that championship. It's looking more and more like the Miami Heat could return to what they were doing last season. And that's a big reason why Bam Adebayo is this week's player for In the Zone. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, turn those post notifications on because I know you want to be a part of the Full Court Press family. And come back next week for our 4th edition of In the Zone. Peace.